Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and I will be right back with Getting to Know You episode 33 and one happy mail. I'll see you in a sec. Natalie's Closet. So welcome back everyone. As I said, this is Natalie with Natalie's Closet. Today we're going to be doing Getting to Know You episode 33, which will probably be relatively short. You guys have been commenting a lot. I love it, and that's awesome. Not only do I enjoy reading your comments, but it also helps all of the creators that you guys watch when you comment and you like all the videos. So I appreciate that very much. It's just we didn't have a ton of questions or tips, tricks, that type of a thing, but I do have a couple things to go over, so we'll do that. And then I have a yarn of the month club I'm going to go ahead and open. I was going to wait for it until Monday, but I may have a couple other things come in, so I figured I'd separate it a little bit, and hopefully we'll get good color, so that you'll actually see the true color, since I'm in a different setting than I'm normally in. But we will play it all by ear and just sit back and relax tonight. If you are new to my channel is a fiber arts channel. I talk a lot about yarn. I also do yarn unboxings, like with small businesses primarily, and I talk about different fiber contents and where and how they came about or come about, and other just like informational things about our art. And I also show whips and UFOs, which are unfinished objects, and finished objects as I have them that I have crocheted, which I have my own business as well that is a handmade business with crocheted items. So if this is anything that you're interested in, I would love it if you'd consider hitting the subscribe button down below, as well as the notification bell next to that. Make sure you hit it to all. And if you guys are willing to give this video a thumbs up, that would be awesome, as well as sharing it. That would be even more amazing. Thank you in advance for all of your support and how you do end up helping, with the channel and supporting me. It really means a lot to me, and I really do sincerely appreciate it. Oh yeah, and I do also sometimes do like tips for small YouTube channels, or like how to do certain things when it comes to your channel, or how to help your channels if you're a viewer or subscriber, and how you can help the channels that are your favorite channels that you watch. So that's also something that I throw in every so often, not on a regular basis, but every so often. So let's get started with getting to know you. I'm going to start with the couple of things that I have that are not questions. First of all, I really want to thank you guys. There was one comment in particular in this past week that made me think of this and made me want to thank you guys. But I've heard it multiple times, both in comments and privately, that you guys like listening to me while I just kind of chit chat or babble or whatever the case may be on whatever video it may be, because it feels like I'm just hanging out with you guys, having some tea or coffee and just relaxing and having a good time, like it's just a regular hangout session. And I really, really, truly and sincerely appreciate that. And I love that you have been able to get that connection with me, because I think that's a little bit more on a personal level, even though we don't personally know each other, if that makes sense. So just thank you very much. That really does make me feel good, and I'm happy that I've been able to work that connection with you guys. So thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate that. I'm very appreciative as a general rule on everything, and I sincerely mean it. So if I say it several times, it's just because I really am. And I want to make sure you guys know that. And then let's see. Oh yeah, Dawn mentioned, when I asked in one of the videos asked you guys to let me know if there's anything that you would like me to talk about or go over, whether it's about me or Miley, my beautiful dog that everybody loves, or crochet, yarn, etc. Dawn mentioned that she really does like learning about yarns or yarn fibers, where and how, and especially the ones that you may not see very often or that you may consider exotic that you don't find in the big box stores, which are a lot of the yarns that I do work with and that I do talk about. So I'm grateful that you told me that, Dawn. I mean, I know you guys have liked the episodes or videos that I've done where I have discussed them. I know I'm still needing to go over superwash merino or just merino wool, all of those. And I just want to confirm that that is something that everybody would be interested in, because I've had so much going on, and when things have been popping up, I haven't had time to really sit down and work through my notes so that I sounded like I knew what I was maybe talking about when I talked about it. So that's why I haven't gotten to those yet, but I do have a lot of information about it and do want to share it. I just want to make sure that everybody is interested in that still. So Dawn, thank you for bringing that up, because that reminded me to ask again. So thank you for that. But that also, that led me to my first question on, is that something you guys would like me to continue doing? So thank you again, Dawn, for bringing that up. And then also I was mentioning, I think it was in regards to my mom's blanket, which is the one that I'm working on currently and have a deadline of January 7th for, that it's not necessarily frog friendly, and that I really, I'm trying to really focus on it versus making a mistake and having to frog it, because it's not necessarily the most frog friendly. It's an acrylic, but it does have a maybe not a significant, but it does have a halo, and it does not like to be frogged if not needed. And Angela Mannery, sorry if I'm mispronouncing your last name, Angela, but she mentioned that she was in a live one day and someone said that if you have a yarn that's difficult to frog, to put it in the freezer, and that would help. My question for you guys is, have you heard this, or have you done this? Do you know that this is actually a trick to do, and does it work? I would love to know, because I mean, not that I have a lot of room in my freezer typically, but if that's going to help me, if I do have a particularly non-frog friendly yarn, I would love to know that that is something I can do to help it, because I do use a lot of natural fibers and the merino wools with the cashmere and the silk and the nylon blends and stuff, and sometimes depending on the yarn, it could be not quite as frog friendly. So please let me know if you've heard this, or if you have done it yourself and you've seen that it does work. Let me know, and let me know, how long do you put it in the freezer? Do you keep it as a hank, or is it caked up, or how is it what is the best way to do that? And then I'll definitely share that in next week's Getting to Know You episode. So thank you so much, Angela, for bringing that to my attention, and let's see what it is that we get back from that. And then last, Sigal mentioned yesterday I posted the imposter scam that's going around, and the suggestion on how you can help is by either reporting or blocking the channel or the comments. And Sigal had a valid question. She said if the imposter has the exact same name as the creator they're impostoring, if you block or report them, isn't that going to block and report the actual creator that is a legitimate person? No, because what you would want to do first, before you just automatically decide that's not the person and it is an imposter, and you block and report, just click on their thumbnail. It'll take you to their channel, and you'll be able to see that it is not set up like the creator at all, and likely doesn't have any content on it, although that seems to be a place that they're going, which hopefully they won't, because that's really going to be bad. But if you click on it, you'll be taken to their channel or their account, and you'll be able to see it's not them. And then when you block or report them, it's going to report and block that account or that channel. It's not going to do it on the actual creator's channel, because they have a different account. Does that make sense? If you have any other questions or if you need clarification on that, please let me know. But that was a great question, Seagal. I did answer you in the comment, but I figured I'd go ahead and address it because I'm sure somebody else probably had the same question. So thank you for that. I do appreciate it. And then last but not least, I wanted to thank you guys for all of your prayers. You always are praying for my mom, Miley, and I, and we greatly appreciate it, especially when something comes up that we could use extra prayers for. But I really wanted to thank you all for the continued prayers for my coworker who we found out has colon cancer. I believe he had his CAT scan, I think, a couple days ago, and we'll hopefully be getting results next week so that we can find out a little bit more information. But I appreciate you guys keeping him in your prayers and or positive thoughts, healing thoughts, etc., as well as my friend who's in the hospital after having had a stroke. The last update I got was a couple days ago that I had shared with you. I believe it was yesterday. I haven't heard anything from his wife since, so I'm really hoping, I'm just hoping, you know, that when she does reach out, it's going to be better news than what was happening, because the last I heard, the night before I heard from her, they had to do CPR on him and resuscitate him. And his blood pressure has been kind of all over the place, as well as his electrolytes. And I mean, they confirmed that there wasn't a bleed with the stroke, so they were able to give him some medication to help with his AFib, but it's still not controlled. And so I'm really praying that he's okay and she's just busy or something and trying to keep herself occupied, and that's why I haven't heard from her. But thank you sincerely for all of your prayers. You guys are amazing. I really do appreciate it, and all the positive healing thoughts. It really means a lot, not only to me, but it means a lot to them as well. I have let them know that I have asked all of you guys for extra prayers and positive thoughts, and they are very, very appreciative of it. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. Really, it means a lot, because the power of prayer and positive thoughts is definitely works. So, all right, so now we're done with getting to know you. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the yarn of the month. I love the bag. This is an awesome bag that she put it in. So this is really, oh my gosh, I know who it is that the artist is, and it's just escaping me right now. Anyway, when it comes to me, I will say it. Van Gogh. Hello. Anyway, this is from Dyetastic. Oops, I think I had it upside down. I did. This is from Dyetastic. I have shown you guys, I think it was September and October's yarn of the month, I believe, and this is November's. So I'm really excited because she does amazing work. So let's go ahead and open it. I have my scissors, and let's pray I'm not cutting into anything. That would be horrible. Sorry for the crinkling, but let's see if she left me a note like she normally does. No. Okay, normally she leaves me a note if there's a coupon code. I don't know if she's not doing a coupon code maybe for, well, because we're already in December. And, well, no, because the last coupon code was in November, wasn't it? So I don't know. I'm going to reach out to her to see if maybe she forgot to put the note for a December coupon, or maybe because it is December and it's around the holidays, she doesn't do a coupon code. I don't know, but I will update you guys as soon as I hear from her. So if I hear from her over the weekend, I'll let you know on Monday. But her work is amazing. I mean, stunning work. And she's right on with the inspiration pick. So I'm going to go ahead and put the inspiration pick up right here. And now let's check out the yarn, shall we? Okay, this is it so far. You're not really getting a great picture because of the reflections of the plastic. Sorry for the crinkling, guys, but kind of can't get away from that if I want to open this. Although it seems like it's an excessive amount of crinkling right now. Ooh, this is a beautiful stitch marker. Love it, and so appropriate for the fall. See, it's a like filigreed feather. I mean, a feather, leaf. Really? Yeah, it's a leaf. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. Love it, love it. Come here. No, that's not yours. Somebody's saying hi and bye, or hi to her peeps, although you can't really see her much. I let her come in here this time instead of blocking her off so she didn't get all crazy in the face. I'm kidding. Crazy in the face, you're a little crazy dog. Crazy dog, right? What are you smelling on me? Dinner? Hi, crazy face. Okay. Anyway, you ready for the yarn? Oh, I can't squeal. My throat is really dry right now, so I apologize. But my gosh, is this gorgeous. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? I mean, look at all the colors in here. I mean, it is stunning. You've got the burgundies, and there's a little bit of yellow. I think it's more yellow than gold, but it could be more goldish. You've got the blues right here, and the creams, and the grays, and the browns, and the greens. It is pretty much true to color from what I can see right here. So, I mean, I'm glad I'm getting some good color, or good, decent lighting in here. But is that not beautiful? Oh, I so love her work. She does such a great job, especially matching it to the inspiration pictures. Now, these aren't typically my colors. You guys know I love bright colors and neon even, and sparkly and stuff, but I am really enjoying these colorways that are coming out right now. But let's see, it's perfectly sock, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. It's 100 grams and there's 463 yards per gram. And this is called a perfect fall day. For best results, hand wash in cold water, lay flat to dry. So this is November's color of the month. And is that not beautiful? I mean, that is stunning. All right, and then we've got the stitch marker to match, basically. All right, so that is that. I'm warm. It's warmer in my mom's house than it is in my house typically. But anyway, so entering subscriber of the week for today. Now, I know, just in case you didn't watch till the end of my imposter video, because it seems like a lot of people cut off at around 7 minutes or whatever, which is, I get it. I said that if I'm in front of my mom's tree, there would be an obvious change in one of the videos. However, don't go off of that. I'm going to ask you a question about the tree, and you have to answer that in order to enter subscriber of the week. So it's not a placement of me or things behind me. It's something specific that you will find on the tree. So based on looking at the tree, what is there that is hanging like a Christmas decoration that there are multiple of that you could see on the tree? Okay, so there's multiple of these Christmas decorations that are actually hanging on the tree behind me. So there's multiple of them. What is that item? What is it called? What would you call the item that there are many of hanging on the tree? Because everything else is basically unique and different. There are no duplicate ornaments. Every ornament on this tree is different, except for what I'm asking about, that there are multiple of on the tree. So I think it should be fairly easy to be able to figure out, but you never know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is for me because I help decorate it. I don't know. But that's what you need to do to enter subscriber of the week for this week. So have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. I will see you guys on Monday, and that's when I will announce this week's subscriber of the week, answering the question I just asked about the tree behind me. So have a great weekend. Stay safe and healthy. Remember, for every season, there's a reason to crochet. Miley walked away and is in the other room, but she says hi and bye to her peeps, and she will see you Tuesday night on our next live at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, again, thank you so much for all of your love, all of your support, all of your hugs, your prayers, everything. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I appreciate all of you. I love you all dearly, and I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you again so very much. Love, hugs, and prayers to everybody. Extra prayers for those who may need it. And yeah, I hope you guys start getting your Christmas cards soon. I actually sent out a package that were some winnings that were late to Angela in the UK, and I sent it out, I think maybe a week ago, and she got it yesterday. What? I mean, that's fast. And that was a padded envelope, so it wasn't just a regular card or anything. So that is amazing. So anyway, so have a great night, have a great weekend, stay safe and healthy, and I will see you guys on Monday with my next video. I love you guys. Have a great night. Bye.